If 2020 isn't good for anything else, it sure was one of the greatest, if not the greatest years in history for a gamer. If you're a person that likes traveling, then hell no, 2020 was not your year. But for all of the gamers out there, 2020 was more than an excellent year. No work, no school, no nothing. Just gaming, gaming, and more gaming. So let's see what games we're going to see next in this video of the 12 unbelievable games coming in August 2020. Let's get going. Number 12. Lilyc Donna. When your mission on the moon goes horribly wrong and you are stranded there with nothing to aid you but your magnetic gravitational powers in order to save you, what will you do? Control objects with your bare hands, of course. Your goal is to find a way through the treacherous terrain and save your daughter using nothing but your scientific mind. This is a great game for all of you logical thinkers out there, as the biggest challenge of this game are the puzzles. If you have a logical mind and want to explore an uncharted sci-fi territory, then this is the perfect game for you. Not to mention, the graphics are sick. Number 11. Mafia Definitive Edition, August 28th. If your idea of a great time is living in the world of the 1920s and 1930s, fighting gangsters and mafiosos, all while playing one, then guess what? This game has you covered. It is actually a sequel to the previous Mafia games, but this one features an expanded story and gameplay. The game has been recreated to resemble the 1930s, those lawless American times before the actual war. It's said to hit stores on August 28th of this year, so if you want to relive the Mafia world once again, you just gotta wait another month or so. Number 10. Serious Sam 4, August. You know Serious Sam, the first-person shooter game developed by Crow Team, the Croatian developer? Well, they put their money where their mouth was and finally came up with another installment of the Serious Sam franchise. It is said that Serious Sam 4 will be released in August of 2020 for Microsoft. However, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One users will have to wait until 2021 to enjoy this game. They struck a special deal with Microsoft, so that's why Windows is going to get the special treatment. The full title of this game will be Serious Sam 4, Planet Badass. They even showcased one of the levels behind closed doors at the E3 2018, but only to those who smashed that like button if you haven't done so already. And since this project was in the making since 2013, they better make it really good. Number 9. Scully, August 4th. If the previous games were mostly focused on destroying, shooting, and killing, this one is all about thinking and movement. Hey, just like our first pick, well, not quite. This game is rated E, so everyone will be able to play this puzzle game on August 4th, 2020. You will get to play a skull that rolls around and has to pass through obstacles. There is one cool feature though. The skull gets to transform into mud monsters and other creatures by stepping into them. After which, you don't actually control the skull anymore, but this cool little creature that looks for an ending to the actual stage. Number 8. Fast and Furious Crossroads, August 7th. What do you get when you cross the Fast and Furious franchise with a video game? You get a sick racing game that will make your heart pound with adrenaline. That's right. This game was actually developed by Slightly Mad Studios in collaboration with the Fast and Furious films. It was supposed to be released in May of 2020, but the COVID-19 pandemic turned May into August 7th, 2020. As for the game itself, it will feature many of the main characters from the movies, and you will get to experience a new and authentic storyline. And of course, weaponized cars are part of the racing deal, just to make this game that much more interesting. Number 7. Remothered Broken Porcelain, August 25th. If you wanted to know what happens after Remothered Tormented Father, then Remothered Broken Porcelain will answer that question. Directed as well as written by Chris Darrell, his initial Remothered game won the IVGA Award for Best Italian Game. If you didn't know already, the game is set to appear on the 25th of August 2020, and it is developed by Stormind Games. In the game, Jan and Lynn are going to try to escape the manor with the extremely unsettling history and the eerie background. Your goal is to get out of there alive so you can live to tell the truth about what happens to anyone who dares enter that terrifying property. Let the jump scares begin. Number 6. A Total War Saga, Troy, August 13th. If you were wondering what this game is all about, will you be satisfied if we told you there's a little bit of everything inside? Of course you wouldn't. That's why we'll tell you that on August 13th, you will get to experience Total War Saga Troy. Dive deep into the Greek culture and the raging battle that shook ancient Greece and Troy. Gods, monsters, heroes, you will see it all here. The game is developed by Creative Assembly, and it's been said that the game will be free for purchase in the 24 hours after publishing. That means you better put this event in your calendar and start clicking that refresh button starting at midnight, August 12th. Number 5. Madden NFL 21, August 28th. And for all of you football fans out there, now you don't have to get out of the house to play your favorite game. Madden NFL 21 will be the newest installment in the series of football games, and it will feature the Baltimore Ravens as well as quarterback Lamar Jackson on the cover of the game. He told fans about this on the 21st of April 2020. The game is said to be released on August 28, 2020, and it will be available on all gaming consoles plus Windows. As the gaming consoles move to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, the game will move with them. The rest of the game remains pretty much the same, but the graphics and the teams are updated. Number 4. Inertial Drift, August 7th. And if you thought that Fast and Furious Crossroads is going to be cool in August, wait till you see what Inertial Drift is all about. The game is said to hit theaters on August 7th, 2020, and it's going to be all about the mad driving. It's drift racing with twin stick control mechanic. This means that you control the back end of the car with your right hand and the front end with your left hand, resulting in some serious drifts along the way. The game is in the original 90s retro but futuristic style, and there are going to be a garage full of 16 cars that you will have to master. Each car will have its special driving characteristics, so you will have to spend a hefty amount of time before you can even call yourself worthy of driving one. Are you up for the challenge? Number 3. Wasted Land 3, August 28th. A post-apocalyptic world ruled by a nasty dictator called the Patriarch and his 3 ruthless sons. The bombs fell, and they not only destroyed civilization as you know it, but also they destroyed equality, freedom, and democracy. It has been developed by inXile, and it's set to be released on August 28, 2020 for Windows, Mac OS, Linux, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. You get to control a character which is going to determine how the game ends based on his choices. The main campaign of this RPG can be played by 2 players simultaneously. Twice the fun, eh? Number 2. New World, August 25th. When you have a company like Amazon behind a game like this, you know it's going to be good. Amazon Game Studios wanted to release this MMORPG game in May of 2020, but due to the coronavirus pandemic, this date has been postponed until August 25th, 2020. Players will have to pay a monthly subscription fee in order to play this game, and it will feature a 1600s fictional world built in the British style. Your goal will be to colonize the land, collect resources, craft items, and fight with other players. Guess Amazon have really outdone themselves with this one, haven't they? And at number 1, Baldurs Gate, August. And now we come to the most anticipated game of August 2020. Just watch the entire trailer and tell us this game is not going to be epic. It's so well built that people might actually think this is the start of an amazing movie. It is developed by Larian Studios and is one of the best RPGs out there. They're going to be putting a twist on the famous Dungeons & Dragons table game and translating it onto a video game. The incredible graphics, coupled with the voice actors and the amazing cinematics, make this game extremely addictive. There have been some early releases of the game, and fans have been going crazy trying to pass some of the hardest levels of the game. And on that note, we end this video. But hey, which of these games are you most excited about? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.